wonder how some women look classy, elegant, pulled together, and amazing, no matter their age or what they have going on in their lives? Well, I wanted to find this out myself because there have been times in my life that I have not been exactly polished and pulled together. So I've made it a point in my life to figure out how to streamline my styling, my whole everything, so that I can create polished and elegant looks without a lot of fuss and bother. And I'm going to share those secret tips with you in today's video. Looking classy, elegant, and all those good things doesn't require a huge budget. I can tell you for a fact that I do not spend a huge budget on my wardrobe. And it also does not require a lot of time every single day. Now, there are some projects that I'm going to be sharing with you that do take more time, but once you have these things in place, you'll be able to create outfits and have things flow without a huge amount of time investment. The first secret that I have to share with you has to do with creating a morning routine for yourself. Getting up early enough so that you can get yourself ready and that you also feel that you had enough me time so that you actually feel good as well as look good to confront the day. Being like kind of in a good headspace to start the day is the first part of being elegant and classy and together, because no matter how beautiful you look, if you are a mess and you're feeling stressed out and all of that, it does convey to other people that you need to work from a good palette. And your palette is your closet where you keep your clothes and the drawers that you keep your clothes in. I clean out my wardrobe seasonally and I put away pieces that I'm not wearing. I put away things that, and bring out new things so that my wardrobe is nicely circulating through the seasons. It's also at that time that I take a look to see that the things that I'm keeping are in good repair, the things that are on their way out are on their way out, and if something needs special cleaning or special handling at the end of the season, I make sure that I get that done so that when I open up the boxes in the next year, that all those pieces are nicely put away, they're nice and clean and ready to go for the season. The same goes for the wardrobe, the clothes that I wear day to day. I like to make sure that they're clean and ready to go. I have a steamer on hand so that I can steam things to make sure that before I put them on that they're clean. If you don't do that, then the worst happens. You have in mind a wardrobe or an outfit that you want to wear and you go to put it on and it's got a stain on it and you should have put it in the wash. Or you're digging it out of the wash and then you discover that it's all wrinkled. Yeah, no. So it does require that bit of legwork of working toward cleaning out and curating a closet with nice clothes that are very wearable, and also that you're keeping your clothes clean and in good repair so that they're ready to go when you want to wear them. Here's a little bonus organizational tip. We often see closets put together by color. So you'll see, say, a row of blouses and they go from white to black. You'll see jeans and pants, by color. I would encourage you instead to put them together in groups that you would wear them together with. So for example, let's say that you have a leopard skin skirt and you have 2 or 3 sweaters and tops that go with it. Instead of having them all over in the closet, you actually take the skirt and a couple of the tops that you would wear with them and hang them together so that you can just pull them out and put them on. My daughter also takes photographs of her outfits so she can scroll through and be inspired by different outfits. And periodically I will send her photographs that I see of items that she has in her closet styled in different ways, because I want to encourage her to try things that she has in her closet in different ways. I think we mature women often overlook undergarments and how they fit. We get used to maybe a bra that we were wearing when we were younger, or we haven't been professionally fit, which is free at most department stores, we don't notice that maybe our undergarments are not holding us in anymore. Our bras don't have the right structure. Maybe we need something that is a different size or a different shape in order to address our maturing body. And so I would highly recommend taking a look at your undergarments and making sure that you don't have panty line, that you have new garments that help to smooth, that they fit properly, and that you get fitted for bras periodically. Because one of the favorite tips that I got for staying on point has to do with accessories, because I believe that one of the things that differentiates kind of people that look a little less polished to the people that look a little more polished is that the people that look a little more polished usually have accessories. They're usually wearing a necklace, earrings, maybe a bracelet. They have taken time to choose a handbag and shoes. I have a couple of tips for you. The first one is my own. I always wear a necklace set of some sort. These are gold, so they can be worn in the shower. You can wear gold, silver, platinum, and I just keep them on. And then every so often I change them out. If I'm not wearing a necklace, then I have a couple of necklaces options laid out on my dresser. And I have a couple of earrings options laid out on my dresser. Now, that is sort of how I roll, so that getting out day to day, I always have a necklace on, I always have earrings on, and I always have a bracelet on. However, Diana Goss has taken it up a notch, and she actually creates little groupings. So she'll go to the level of a hat, sunglasses, chunky necklace. She'll wear maybe a fedora, a different pair of sunglasses, and maybe a couple of other necklace options. And she has those worked out in groups in advance. How genius is that? So I have taken to doing that. In addition to kind of putting outfits together in my closet ready to go, I also have a couple of accessory kits ready to go. So if it's a day where I'm doing the athleisure, I've got my yoga pants, I've got a cute little white top on, I have my little hat, my cute sunglasses, and maybe a chunky pair of earrings. On a day that I'm wearing maybe a pair of trousers and a casual tank top, then I have a little bit more formal sunglasses and maybe a different kind of necklace. So that those are all sort of laid out in my closet, they're ready to go, and that helps me get out the door that much quicker. Streamline your beauty routine as much as possible. Get as much on autopilot as you can. Find hair care products and beauty products that are long wearing so that you don't have to worry about those little details that are so very telling, and so that you look amazing every day. And that may mean making appointments in advance. That may mean finding special products that works very well for you. And it may mean that you take some extra time to ensure those little details are covered each and every time. I also like to add a little bit of fragrance. And sometimes if I'm really in a hurry, in a period of time, I will use body washes and lotions to kind of work together to be my fragrance. Other times I have my signature fragrances, but I think they're part of a finished look. So I think it's really good to have fragrances that are available. And I also found these little fragrance containers. I keep one in my purse now so that I can give myself a little spritz, especially on a hot day. We go places and just need a little pick-me-up. And so being able to add a little spritz of fragrance from my purse is sort of one of those little things. And so all those little grooming things, they all send messages out. And so having a clean closet that you can work easily from, having a little bit of planning in place so that you can put outfits together quickly, getting rid of things that you might be tempted to wear that don't suit you, or that don't suit the style that you're going to have. Let's get rid of those things. Focus on some routines related to how you accessorize your outfits to make accessorizing easy and quick. And also pay attention to those little grooming things that are so important, that send the little messages. And then have a little bit of items in your purse so that you can touch up without having a lot of, muss and fuss. Looking polished and classy is all about the routines and the little things you do. And once you get it folded into your routine, it will become easy and something you don't even think about. And when you're out and about and somebody says, "How do you do it?" you can't even really put your finger on how you do it, because it's just become a natural part of how you manage yourself in your day. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope that you'll join me on my other platforms. I have a blog called sharingajourney.com. I have a newsletter where I write to you and share fashion tips, things that are going on, inspiration, things that I'm seeing out and about, things that I'm loving, things in my wardrobe, and I'd love to invite you to be a part of my newsletter community. You can find the link below on how to get involved. Until next time, I hope that this really helps you to become that polished, elegant woman that you want to be.